Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Tolulicious Kitchen. Thank you so much to all my subscribers, newcomers. Thank you for coming. Remember to join us, subscribe and like. We are making 3 different ways of mackerel recipes. The first one is peppered mackerel. It's gonna be grilled but in a special way. Guys, make sure you watch this video up to the last. You are going to see the health benefits of mackerel, and the 3 recipes are just must try. Make sure you try it. Press the subscriber thing. So let's go. We are going to be using mackerel fish, of course. We are using chili flakes, salt, olive oil, black pepper, thyme, curry, and of course my newfound love, garden herbs. Guys, watch the description box if you don't have this, but you can see what you can mix together to get it. And we'll be using Maggie cube as well. That's our seasoning cube. So mix everything together. Add your seasoning cube to it, your Maggie. Now get your chili flakes, pour some water over it, and just leave it for 3 minutes. Soak it, you know. And now you can go ahead and wash your fish. Make sure you clean your fish very well and wash it well. Cut it to your desired sizes, you know. Look at it. They are well washed now. Put some salt over it. And now add all those ingredients we mixed together. If you don't have this garden herbs, alternative to it, check my description box. You are going to find what you can mix together to get your garden herbs. Yes. Now add the soaked chili flakes into it. Please don't pour the water into it. No, I always soak it, for in case there's any sound or whatever in it, you just need to scrape the chili out of the water and then you pour the water away. Now add your olive oil. We need this olive oil. Olive oil will help the ingredient to stick to the body of the fish, you know, to stick to it. Very important as well. You can use butter if you don't like olive oil, but I love olive oil because it is also healthy. Guys, olive oil is healthy. So marinate your fish. Like I have said, you are going to see the health benefits of mackerel. Mackerel is very, very affordable. It is everywhere you can get it, and it has its own special flavor. It is really, really strong in its own flavor. We are not going to take this flavor away. We just want to add some sugar and pepper into it. Guys, you're gonna love it. So now you leave it for 10 to 30 minutes. It depends on how much time you have. Now get your oven ready, get your rack, place it on your baking pan. Cream with oil. Now place those marinated fish on the rack. While doing this, guys, make sure you on your oven already. You preheat your oven up to 200 centigrade. So, and when everything is set like this, now you have to put it into the oven. Bake for 25 to 35 minutes. It depends on how dry you want it to be. If you don't want to get so much dry, then 20 minutes okay. Otherwise, leave it for 35 minutes. So after 30 minutes, tra-la-la, that is the result, guys. This goes with everything. If you know what is called gari, oh my god, it goes hands in hands with it. You can serve this with your fried rice, with jollof rice, name it, with anything, or you just enjoy this. You can eat it with bread, or you just eat this with some wine and enjoy while watching movies, or when you have visitors, and when you're having a party, you can just add this to your menu. I'm telling you, people will really love it. Guys, you need to try this. Don't you love what you are looking at? This is really yummy. You just need to get your gari, like I've said. Get your gari, get your fried rice, your jollof rice. This is yummy. That is the health benefits of mackerel. Mackerel is full of omega-3 fatty acid and contains lots of essential minerals and vitamins that are so much essential for your immune and your nervous system. Guys, you need to try this. If you want to be glowing, if you need your skin to be glowing, get your mackerel today and try those recipes. Guys, let's move to number 2. Tra-la-la. Our pulled mackerel sauce. This one goes with almost everything, with rice, with potatoes, boiled potatoes or fried one, with fried, with what you can eat this with anything. It goes with almost everything. Guys, get your bread, you can go to cook with this. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. Remember to like. Remember to share. Keep watching, guys. This is a must try. Like I've said, I want you guys to enjoy your mackerel in a special way. This very recipe, I'll make this just for you to know that if you don't have an oven, you can also enjoy this very one. And you can also use your oven. If you don't want to try this boiled one, just place it in your oven. Keep watching. So, ingredients we are using are what you can see now on the screen. Those are the seasoning we'll be using today. We're not using much. You can see we're using salt. That is my pepper. Habanero pepper or Scotch bonnet pepper, because it's Scotch bonnet pepper. I'll be using 1 seasoning cube, and of course my newfound love garden herbs. Check the description box, you can see the mixture. That is the garden herbs. Check your Aldi, check your Lidl, you can find it there. If you cannot find it, just check my description box. Guys, we'll be using sliced tomatoes, sliced bell pepper, onion, also sliced one, vegetable oil, mackerel fish, and of course tomato paste. Guys, I'll be adding tomato paste to this. So that's it. That's the tomato paste I'll be using. You can see it there. Just 70 grams of it. So marinate your fish with salt. Just rub it all over, front and back. Just rub it with your salt. And leave it for 10 minutes or more. After that, add some onions on it. I will be taking some from my garden herbs. If you don't have this garden herbs, just add a little bit of garlic powder, ginger powder, dill, just bits of it onto your fish, and add some water. Not too much water, just a little bit of water. Like I've said, if you want to bake, you can just place it in the oven without adding water for 30 minutes. But if you don't have an oven, just go ahead, cover it and boil for 20 minutes on the low heat. 20 to 30 minutes on the low heat, guys. We don't want it to get burnt, and I want it to be done. Yes. Now turn off your cooker. Just leave it a little bit to get cold. Not too cold, just to cool down a bit. So now it's time to take them out. And now to get rid of the bones. Take your time, make sure you remove all the bones. So you can just cut this into 2 or 3. It's yummy already, guys. I was getting rid of the bones and at the same time enjoying myself. Keep on tasting. Yeah, tasting, no honey. So now let's go ahead. Now you heat up your oil, your vegetable oil. Add the sliced onions into it. And fry for 3 minutes. I'm using a lot of onions. I love it this way. It has really flavored the vegetable oil, guys. The aroma here is yummy already. Now you go ahead and add your sliced bell pepper into it, and add your atarodo, the Scotch bonnet pepper, and the garden herbs into it, and fry. Open fry. You don't need to cover it, guys. Fry for 3 minutes all together. Just have to keep stirring, you know. We don't want it to get burnt. I don't want it to get burnt, you know. time to add the seasoning cube. Add your Maggie cube or Knorr or whatever you're using, and salt to taste. Not too much salt. You can always adjust your salt. Remember, we marinated the fish and we boiled it with some salt already. So now add your tomatoes, your sliced tomatoes into it, and fry for just a minute or two. So after that, you now get your boiled and boneless fish and add it into the sauce, into the vegetables. There, we can say that too. Now mix together. So at this stage, you need to add your tomato paste into it. Add your tomato paste and fry on that low heat for 3 to 5 minutes. This is looking yummy already. Tra-la-la, it is ready. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, remember to do so now. Join Tolulicious Kitchen and be blessed. Yes, thank you so much to all my subscribers once again. Thank you for your support. But this very recipe you've just watched now, it goes with everything. It goes with rice, it goes with potatoes, with yam, with bread. You can make this for your family, maybe on Saturday or Sunday. You can enjoy it with your bread, with yam, with potatoes, with pumice, fries. The fries, what it's called. You can enjoy this with your friends as well. When you're having a party, do something new. Look at it. I'm rocking mine with rice. Oh, la la la. And like I've said, you can also enjoy it with your yam. Thank you. So let's move to number 3. Mackerel fish stew. Oh, this is another great recipe. Very easy to prepare, but the taste is everything. It is special. It is special. With this, you can also discover how blessed mackerel is. It is very strong when it comes to flavor, but with this very recipe, you're just going to love it because the flavor remains in it, and the deliciousness is everything. So now wash your fish, cut it into your desired sizes, add your black pepper, salt. You need to rub it all over. Rub it over, all over, all over, all over. Just marinate your fish, you know. It's always important when you're making fish, when you're preparing fish, so that the salt will go into it. Just leave it for 10 minutes or more if you have more time. So it's time to fry the fish. Pour your vegetable oil into your pot. Heat up the vegetable oil. Add some sliced onions into it. Have you subscribed? If you haven't, subscribe now. Thank you. Fry the sliced onions for 2 to 3 minutes, and then you start to add your fish into the pot, into the oil. Your pot shouldn't be overcrowded. After 10 to 12 minutes, then you just flip over to fry the other side as well. Between 10 and 12 minutes. And this is frying. You can also fry it for 15 minutes. It depends. If you really want to fry it, you want it to really get right, you can fry it up to 15 minutes. But I did mine around 12 minutes. So after that, when you're okay with it, then you take them out one after the other out of the vegetable oil. Don't worry, you can see how the sliced onions looks like now. They look like they are burnt. Don't worry. Oh god, the aroma that this onion has turned this vegetable oil into, the whole kitchen is yummy. It is yummy. I love this aroma. Try this and you are going to thank me later. So guys, you now take out all the burnt onions out of the oil. But this very oil is very important. Now add your boiled tomato mix into it. Guys, I've boiled my tomatoes, I've mixed it already. Now I'm using bell pepper, tomatoes, onions, ginger. Those are the things I blended together and I boiled it to reduce the water content. Now I've poured the tomato mix into that very oil that I used for frying my fish. So now I'm adding my seasoning cube into it. Thyme. Curry. Look at our fried fish. It looks yummy already, right? So you can still keep it aside. Now stir your sauce thoroughly. Cover it and boil for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you open it again. Add some salt, not too much salt. You can always adjust your salt, you know. Now add the fried fish into it. And shake again, shake it together, shake, shake, shake it together. You don't need to stir your pot with your spoon anymore, because now you've added your fish into it. So you just need to shake your pot whenever you need to stir it. Now cover and cook for another 5 minutes. And shake it again. Open it. This is what they call aromatic. This is yummy. This is yummy. I love this aroma, guys. So now taste for salt and adjust if necessary. This is perfect already, but if you're not satisfied, just add some salt, shake it together, and it is done. So now, guys, I'm rocking my sauce, my soup with pounded yam. I'm enjoying this with pounded yam and okra soup. Guys, go and watch my okra soup video. Is another recipe you need to watch. This very sauce, you can see, you can rock it with rice. It goes perfectly with rice, with bread, with yam, with potatoes, with anything, guys. You need to come and join me, guys. I can't wait to go and rock my food. I love orieja. This is the head of fish is my favorite part. Thank you so much for watching. That is our first video. Go and watch it. Can you see it? That is our peppered fish. You need to get this pulled fish. You need to make this. And this very third one is another hammer. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, turn on your notification. Thanks for watching.